I'm going to Regeki break here. I'm not okay. I don't know how this is gonna work. So I don't know if them dying by their own condition will be considered a card effect. It is not. Ooh, so that was good. Why did it okay, it didn't appear to give him a choice. That's weird. So I destroyed that, the condition came back into play, and then he didn't get a choice. So did it just destroy the second one that was summoned? Oh, that's really cool. What's up, guys? It's your boy Kazaris back with another fun little deck profile, and today I have 30 card Harpies for you guys. Now, initially, I wanted to bring you that cool Mimi shifting up worm deck that I came up with in my box review with Lucky Straight, but I just realized that I don't have shifting up, so I got to grind for that first. Hopefully, I can get it today after I make this video. So today we have the 30 card Harpie list that topped the MCS. Now, I made a few changes. I added a Harpies Hunting Ground instead of a third Lance, and I think I changed something else as well. But this is really cool because our old friend is coming back for a visit, Neos. I haven't seen him in a while. Invoke Neos is just like, it's like rogue now, quote unquote, but nobody really plays it. So Neos has kind of been out of the meta, and now you can use him in this deck to send Harpist to get a search in the end phase, which is cool. Or at worst, if you already have your full combo, you can summon him at the end of your combo to get like a third monster on the field. He'll become 2900 with the Tie That Binds. And we play the Tie That Binds so that Cyber Slash Harpie Lady can hit important thresholds to clear Blue Eyes. So with Cyber Slash and Harpie Lady 1 on the field, it'll be at 2900 attack, and then you can Tie That Binds to boost it by 200 more to let it hit 3100. So that's really important. So that's why we're playing it. We also are trying Hysteric Sign now. You can play like a 24 card variant without this, but I want to search 3 cards in my end phase. That just seems absolutely disgusting. You can trigger it by discarding it with any of the Regeki breaks here, or like you can set it and then pop it with the Harpies Hunting Ground or something, and then search in the end phase. But if it's sent from hand or field to grave, and you didn't use the first effect to search Elegant Egotist, you can use the other effect to add 3 Harpies with different names from your deck to your hand. It's just +3. It's just absolutely nuts. If it resolves, your advantage is just through the roof. So it's really good, but it can brick sometimes. Like if you open it with no way to trigger it, then it's kind of just like eh. All it really does is add Elegant Egotist, which can be okay, but if you don't have a Harpie monster to use Elegant Egotist with, it can be kind of bad. So this is a list: 10 Harpie monsters. Channeler can discard any Harpie card, so you can discard Hunting Ground or Feather Rest if we need to. So technically we have 12 Harpie cards to discard. The 3 Regeki Break, 2 Karma Cut. I figure we deal with monsters easily already through Cyber Slash Harpie Lady. And we're like always going to be summoning this, but we're not always going to have the Hunting Ground. So triple Regeki Break can deal with back row as well as monsters, whatever we choose. So it's a little bit more versatile than a Karma Cut, because we don't struggle with monsters. We also have Harpist to bounce as well. So I'm not too worried about monsters. Another really cool thing is we can actually resolve the second Neos Fusion in this deck, because if we go Neos Fusion once, send the Neos to the graveyard, and then we summon the Brave Neos, if this dies, we can Emerald, put back the Neos and the Brave Neos, and then resolve the second Neos Fusion. It might come up today. It'll be really niche, but like it could potentially come up. And Emerald's just good in general, just to recycle your Harpies, just to allow you to keep searching with Hysteric Sign. Like if you search with Hysteric Sign and you somehow aren't able to end the game, if you can just make an Emerald, put back 3 targets, and then like discard a Hysteric Sign again, and then trigger it again, it's just absolutely nuts. So really cool there. You could cut the Harpist to 1, but like if you send it off of Neos Fusion, then you have to search Harpie Lady 1 with the Hysteric Sign, because your only 3 different Harpie names will be Perfumer, Channeler, and Harpie Lady 1 if you get rid of the 1 Harpist in your deck. So that's why I'm playing a second, and its normal summon effect is pretty solid as well. But then besides that, you just have the triple Book of Moon, just fantastic card. And then the Abyss Dweller, the Malevolent Sin, and the Steel Swarm Brooch. These are probably just the best rank 4s at the moment. You could maybe play Diamond Dire Wolf instead of this, because Diamond Dire Wolf can pop your other winged beasts. You won't have to have Diamond Dire pop itself, so you can like pop a few cards over the course of a few turns. So that's kind of neat. But that's the list. Pretty straightforward. It's going to play very similarly to the Level Aug build I posted, except we're not going to be able to search 2 with Perfumer right away, which is honestly fine, because if we search Harpies to the rest and make the Cyber Slash, we're still drawing 2, which is good. We're just not searching 2, but that's fine because we have Hysteric Sign to search 3. So that's kind of like where our advantage is going to be coming from instead of from the Perfumer. And we don't have to play the Cyber Shield because we have our skill to help boost us over Blue Eyes. So that's the list. Let's grab our coffees and let's jump right into some games. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. All right, we're up against the USA Fudo mirror match. Probably not. It might be like level log or some nonsense. Going second, not too shabby. Second isn't bad with this deck. Ooh, that's a very good hand. We have Perfumer to grab Egotist. So we can make like Cyber Slash and then resolve the Neos Fusion, send Harpist to search in the end phase. So this hand is really, really good. So it is actually the mirror match. Huh, go figure. It is. Trying to get all my allergy meds and stuff. So Perfumer, all that nonsense. I'm going to fast forward because you should know all these combos by now if you've watched any Harpie video. So Cyber Slash coming down and he's passing turn there. So I'm going to try and go for my own Cyber Slash. If it gets interrupted, I'd Karma Cut, Regeki Break, Neos Fusion. I'm not too worried. If our Brave Neos gets bounced, we can just like Emerald put back just Neos and then anything else because our Brave Neos has already been put back essentially. Well, actually, if we Neos Fusion now... Well, if we do this Harpie Perfumer into Egotist and he chains to bounce our Perfumer, then we can Neos Fusion, maybe beat over. Yeah, because I can beat over his Harpie. No, I don't think I can beat over it yet. That's unfortunate. All right, well, let's go for the Perfumer into the Egotist. See if this works. There is a delay, so the back row is usable. So he is going to let this resolve. So we're going to grab ourselves an Elegant Egotist. I'm going to activate this to summon the Harpie Lady 1 from the deck. He has the opportunity to bounce our Perfumer with Cyber Slash, but he doesn't necessarily have to, and he is going to. So that's okay for us because now we still get the Harpie Lady 1 on the field, and then we can Neos Fusion, send a Harpist. So Harpie Lady 1 will boost his monsters as well, but I'm not too worried because we can tie the binds to beat over his Harpie Lady 1. A Neos Fusion here, send Neos and Harpist to the graveyard. We'll get a search with Harpist in the end phase. We can grab a Channeler because we'll have the Perfumer. Pretty nice overall. I'm going to set 1, set 2, activate our skill, tie the binds, enter battle phase. I am going to, so if I clear this, this will lose 300 attack, but then I can't clear it with Neos. So I'm going to try and clear this with Neos to get the Neos Fusion to our hand. Yeah, so we're going to search the Neos Fusion. So this will be a nice discard with the Karma Cut or Regeki Break. We are going to activate the effect of Harpie Harpist in the graveyard. Search Channeler. Now we have 8 cards after starting with 5. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. We just want +3 that turn. Searched off of Neos, searched off of Harpist, searched off of Perfumer. Very, very good. It's going to Lightning Vortex. Now... I feel like he's just going to bounce my Brave Neos. So whether or not I chain anything, he's going to do that regardless. So I'm just going to banish the Cyber Slash. Now this is interesting because... while it is Harpie Lady on the field, let me read this. Then banish all cards with the same name as that monster from your opponent's graveyard. So I don't know if it's going to check after it resolves, meaning it'll be Cyber Slash Harpie Lady after it's been banished, or if it'll count it as Harpie Lady. We'll see. This is actually big. I haven't seen this interaction yet, so I'm not exactly sure. So Cyber Slash going to bounce the Brave Neos. Yeah. That's fine. Absolutely fine. Okay, so it does check a resolution. So when Karma Cut, while Karma Cut would banish all monsters with the same name, it's counting this as Cyber Slash Harpie Lady and not just Harpie Lady. So we are going to 2 in the grave. A normal summon. That was probably a misplay. I should have Regeki Breaked first. That was a misplay on my end. That's fine. I'm going to special summon Perfumer, but it appears to be nothing, which is cool. So Perfumer is going to add. I'm going to add Egotist here because, I mean, this is obviously nothing. I have the Regeki Break as well. I'm just gonna make the Cyber Slash. Well, let me Regeki Break here. I can discard this, pop this. So it is Swallow's Nest, okay. So it wasn't chainable. I should have done that first. That was a mistake on my end. But it ended up not mattering, which is nice. I think we were still fine anyway. I mean, he had a chance to top deck something maybe, but put back these and this. Perfumer can always search, so put back Perfumers. We're going to draw 2 off of that and attack him for game after we resolve Elegant Egotist, because we're going to put back all of our Harpy Lady 1s so we can resolve it. So that was a very nice first game. Beating the 20 card mirror. Let's do another. Alright, we're up against a Jaden Ubel. Look what I just found in my binder. I found all the original GOAT tokens. I don't know if you can see that or not. Pretty cool. Show them off. So he's going first. Pretty neat. They're not worth very much, but they're cool. So our hand is very good. We opened the Neos, which sucks, but we at least have the Neos fusion. So it's not a hard brick. And it's looking like we're just going to have to Neos fusion because Channeler doesn't have a target to discard. So we're going to send the Harpist to the graveyard and the Neos. Summon the Neos. We're going to set the Karma Cut. We're going to tie the binds for an extra 100 damage because why not? That could matter. Attack for 27. He's just going to take it. We're going to activate Harpie Harpist in the graveyard. We are going to search the... Does it really matter? No, I'm going to search Perfumer. Doesn't matter because, like, I'm going to discard the Cesaric Sign maybe if he summons anything. And then I'll search another Channeler, another Perfumer, and a Harpist. So that's just absolutely nuts. And then I'll have a draw for turn. So I'll have 2 Perfumer, 2 Channeler, a Harpist, and a draw for turn in my hand. He's going to poly. Okay. So we do have the Karma Cut at the very least. This Millennium Necklace mat is so cool. I love it a lot. It was like $2. Adoration. That's fine. If he summons like Stratos. Whoa. Gravito. This card is no more special summon. You can target one of your banished hero monsters out of your hand. Tribute this card, then target 2 vision hero monster cards and you spell trap cards and special summon. This doesn't seem too bad, but it is pretty... Like, when you compare it to other options to play, it's pretty bad. Oh, he opened double malicious. I just realized. Oof. Alright, well, I'm going to banish this. Discard Hysteric Sign. And there goes the battle. Ride that surf. I love Pokemon Stadium. Okay, banish Neos Fusion. And I win. I told you I was the master. GG's. Alright, very easy game. I mean, he bricked, he opened double malicious, and he was also playing a bad hero. Let's look at his deck real quick. I mean, I am still in platinum rank. Haven't gotten out of it yet, unfortunately. It's not bad. He has 2 Stratos, Spiritualism, ew. He's playing 22 cards, though. Like, he doesn't need Gravito. Minimum Ray is okay, but he doesn't need it. And, like, I don't know. There's some better options to play for sure. Let's do another. Alright, we are up against a Seto Kaiba. Seto Kaiba. We're going second. 3 win streak. Ooh. And a rank up. Let's do it. Second is good for us. Just kidding. This hand sucks. If we draw like... So, what are good top decks? So, Neos Fusion's a good top deck. So, 2 of them. Perfumer's still a good top deck. So, 3 of them. Channeler's still a good top deck because we can discard Harpie's Feather Rest. So, 3 of them. So, 8 good top decks so far. Hysteric Sign's not bad. It's a little slow, but it'll give us a +3. Malefics. Huh. Interesting. Malefic Territory. Malefic World. Interesting. Summon Rainbow Dragon by banishing this. No, he's going to banish Blue Eyes White Dragon to summon Malefic Blue Eyes. Okay. You can make Malefic Truth, right? Is that level 12 or 10? It's level 12. Oh no, he's making Assault Blackwing on Amaru. Okay. Oh right, doesn't this play like Blackbird Close or something? Ooh, he could have Blackbird Close in his hand. That's interesting. Okay, so what does this say? When this card is activated, you can activate 1 Malefic World. Neither player can target cards in the field zone with card effects. The Malefic monster effect, there can only be one face up, becomes... Okay. So, while this card is face up on the field, you can activate this effect. Instead of conducting a normal draw during your draw phase, choose 3 Malefic cards from your deck and have your opponent pick one of them at random to add to your hand. Okay, so what can we do? We can go... I'm definitely setting a Regeki Break. I'm definitely setting a Book of Moon. Going to set another Regeki Break, and I'm just going to pass. So now I can book one of his monsters if he tries to attack me for a game. He is going to Malefic World instead of doing anything else. Okay, or instead of doing his normal draw. So he's revealing 3 Malefic Selector. He's playing 3 of them? Really? Does he even have 2 Malefic cards in the grave? He does. Okay. Is it banish 2 to add 2? Okay. So now when he summons a second Malefic monster, I'm going to activate Regeki Break to pop the Malefic territory, and then he'll have to choose which Malefic monster he wants to keep on the field. Because while this says their condition that prevents multiple Malefic monsters on the field is negated, if we get rid of this, then their condition comes back into play. So he's going to add Malefic Truth and well, what does this do? This does something, right? If a Malefic monster you control is destroyed by battle or by card effect. So I think... So I'm going to Regeki Break here. I'm not... Okay. I don't know how this is going to work. So I don't know if them dying by their own condition will be considered a card effect. It is not. Ooh, so that was good. Why did it... Okay, it didn't appear to give him a choice. That's weird. So I destroyed that, the condition came back into play, and then he didn't get a choice. So did it just destroy the second one that was summoned? Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so I'm just going to Book of Moon the Assault Blackwing here, because this will turn off Blackbird Close if he has it. And if I need to, I can destroy it with Regeki Break. But I don't think I will need to. Ending his turn, activate Harpist, search Channeler, and this should be a wrap from here. Especially if we draw another Harpie monster and we get to keep the Harpie's Feather Rest, then it's definitely a wrap. So there's an Egotist. No, we do not get to keep it, unfortunately. Well, do we? No, I'm gonna Channeler discard. Summon the Perfumer. Perfumer can add... I can add... Oh. So I can add a Hunting Ground. Activate Hunting Ground. Make Cyber Slash. Hunting Ground Chainlink 1. Cyber Slash Chainlink 2. Bounce... something. Probably bounces Blue Eyes. Wait, what? Why can't I... Wait, wait a minute. Why can't I target this? This makes no sense. Oh, I misread that. When this card is activated, you can activate 1 Malefic World from your deck while that card is in the field zone. Neither player can target a cards in the field zone with card effects. Oh. I thought it said while this card is like face up. Oh, that's interesting. So I have to destroy my own Regeki Break. I'm going to chain this to bounce. Well, if I bounce the Blue Eyes, he can just summon it back by banishing Paradox. So I have to bounce. If I bounce this... Oh yeah, I have to bounce this because if I destroy that, he can go Malefic Truth Dragon, right? So I'm not going to chain their Regeki Break. I'm going to activate this Summon Harpie Lady 1 from the deck. This activates, but I can't target either field zone card. Going to enter battle phase. This has 2,000 defense, unfortunately. Attack for 2,000. Now he has Malefic Truth in hand and something else. I'm not sure what it was. He's going to activate Malefic World. I could chain to bounce my own Harpie Lady if I wanted, but then he could... I don't know. Maybe I should have summoned the Harpie Lady in defense, maybe. Because this keeps my Cyber Slash at a threshold above 3,000. Yeah, maybe I should have summoned Cyber Harpie Lady in defense. So Malefic Selector. Let's get to add something here. So Selector can banish Selector now. That's actually kind of stupid. Huh. I think I just lose. Oh wait, no, I can, yeah, now I can bounce my own Harpie Lady. So now I don't just die. I keep a Harpie in hand. I have a chance to top deck Channeler or Perfumer. And then I can at least make like another play. I can make like a, it's gonna parallel gear. Yeah, I can make like a Malevolent Sin play if I draw Channeler or Egotist or Perfumer. Oh no, he's just gonna pop my thing. Oh, he had Red Eyes to make Verm. Oh wow, okay. Wow, what a game. That was crazy. I'm gonna send him a nice. That's a cool Malefic deck. Let's check it out. I don't think I have a Malefic video on my channel. I'll send him a nice. That's the first nice I've sent in a while. That was well played by him. Let's check it out. So a Rainbow Dragon, a Stardust, a Red Eyes Black, 1 Paradox Gear, 2 Rainbow, 2 Blue Eyes, 1 Truth, 2 Parallel, 1 Actual Blue Eyes, 3 Territory, 3 Selector, 3 World. That seems so bad. Can only make 2. I don't know. That could be optimized. You don't need to play the main deck ones. Like, yeah, that you don't. The actual Rainbow Dragon and the Blue Eyes, actual Blue Eyes, could just be extra Paradox Gear, because Paradox Gear can allows you to banish itself from the grave to fulfill the conditions to summon any Malefic monster. So like you can just summon Rainbow Dragon, Malefic Rainbow by banishing the Paradox from the grave. So yeah, I don't know. That could be optimized, but obviously it didn't have all of the cards. So we're going to summon the Channeler here. We're going to discard the Perfumer. We're going to summon the Perfumer, activate Perfumer, add Harpie's Feather Rest here because we already have the Egotist, which is very nice. Target these 3. Ooh, that's nice. Set 2 and pass. So, drew 2 back row off of that Harpie's Feather Rest. Very nice. If he goes like set 1 monster, set 1 back row, we go Rikeki Break, pop the back row, Cyber Slash, bounce the monster. Wow, that could not have been more perfect. Okay. Discard, pop the back row, chain Cyber Slash, pop the bounce the monster, and we win. Cool. Alright, well that was a fast game. Let's do one more, end on a win. Alright, we're up against a Mokabakaiba. We're going second. We're on a win streak of 2. Very nice. I won a game, but the guy just summoned like Assault Wyvern and pass. So that was my rank up. And I just OTK'd him. So not going to put that one in. It was pretty lame. But let's... Oh my god. He's just going to pass here and we just win again, dude. This is so lame. Like what can I do anything like cool? No, I'm just going to Perfumer into Egotist into make Cyber Slash, summon Neos Fusion and kill him. Or activate Neos Fusion, kill him. Okay. Oh, this might be a game now. Okay, so, alright. So, I was just expecting to OTK him, so I just, like, stopped doing commentary. But, alright, so he's got the Veil. So maybe this could be more of an actual game. Going to add the Channeler. Doesn't really matter what we add, because we're just going to discard Sign and add 3 more. Which is just nuts. We're going to have, like, 2 Channeler, a Lady 1, a Perfumer, a Harpist, and a draw for turn. We can banish one of his monsters, bounce another monster, so, like, it could be Luna Light still. I don't know. Okay, so it's Buster Blader. Interesting. So, like, I'm just going to hold the Karma Cut for the Buster Blader. Now, the issue is that, like, if he has DNA Surgery with the fusion and waits for my battle phase, when he summons the Buster Blader, all my monsters will be changed to defense right away. So, like, I'll have the Karma Cut still, but I won't be able to kill him that turn. So he has 2 back rows, so it could be Surgery. Or he has 3 back rows, so it could even more likely that it's Surgery and Quick Play Fusion. Well, honestly, I could just banish as well by discarding Hysteric Sign. No, I don't want to do that. Because I want to hold the Karma Cut for the Buster Blader. But we have another one now. I'm just going to set another Karma Cut. I'm going to null summon a Harpie Lady 1. If he does anything here, I can just chain this Cyber Slash to bounce my Harpie Lady 1. if I want. So there is the surgery, but he did this in the wrong order. Okay. Oh, he's not. Okay, he's not doing it in any order. All right, so just go to battle phase. Force the thing here. Force the fusion. Attacking. Again, we have the Karma Cut. If he goes fusion, I'm just gonna bounce my Harp Lady one. He's letting that through. Oh, does he not? Oh, he just doesn't have the Buster Blader. Okay, that works. Awesome. Okay. He just doesn't have the Buster Blader. What's the delay then? If the delay isn't the fusion, then what could it be? It's a Lance. Okay. Attack for game. All right. So a little bit more of a game there. I'm gonna keep that one in. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. The deck is very good. I honestly, I think it feels better than the 20 card version. I've been winning more with this because there's more resources and just more back row. Like it still is fairly consistent. The Neos Fusion adds a nice power level. Even if you don't open a Harpie, like Neos Fusion sends Harpist, which grabs you a Harpie for the following turn. You have better back row like Regeki Break and Karma Cut. You have Lance. You don't have Swallow's Nest. You can maybe try it with Swallow's Nest, but like I just figure Lance is probably better since you have like a lower percentage of Harpie cards in a 30 card deck. That Swallow's Nest is more likely to be dead than Lance will be. You don't have to play the Harpie's Hunting Ground, but I liked it. It was okay in the few games I played with it. So that's the list. I think Neos Fusion is absolutely the way. And hopefully YouTube has come around to it more now that it's not ever so prominent and oppressive, and kind of more, I don't know, more fun, I guess, now that it's not ridiculous. So I like it in the deck. Try it if you guys want. If not, you can just try a 24 card variant without it, or like a 30 card variant without it. Doesn't really matter. It's up to you, but that's the list I played today. Get excited for the next episode of History. We got Relinquished. We got Flames of the Tyrant. Sergeant Electro. We got Degenerate Mill decks. I've made all 6 lists already. PDS is working on his little commentary on them. And hopefully, if I don't spin Relinquished, I don't know what I'm going to do. I better spin Relinquished. I swear, God, I want to play Relinquished so bad. I'm going to have a few opportunities too, because it'll be in there for a while, because it was meta until like after Worlds-ish. Until like Ninjas came out, like the 6th-ish box, it was always like pretty solidly a meta deck. But anyway, I really hope I can spin it. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your coffee. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.